Hi, I'm Austin Carlile from Mice and Men, and guess I have something to say. I'm going to wing it and just kind of talk about what comes to mind about bullying and about people not doing the right things at the right times. I dealt with bullying my whole life. I'm a 24-year-old grown young man, I guess you could say, and I still deal with it. People, either judging because of how you look, or looking down on you because of how you look, or assuming things because of how you look or you act, or not taking the time to get to know you, or giving me a hard time because of things that maybe have happened a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Sorry for 4 years ago being a 20-year-old. Sorry for making mistakes and growing up. The same goes for you guys, especially high school and middle school years. Those years are some of the worst that I've ever experienced when I was experiencing them. Now that I look back on them, I say, why was I so upset? I say, if I only would have known that there's so much more out there after that. All the people that talk down on you, all the people that throw you in trash cans, or hurt you, or beat you up, or take your food, or push you down on the ice right as your dad drops you off for school in the morning. They're gonna sit back one day and they're gonna wish they were you. They're gonna wish they were doing what you're doing, because they focus so much of their time taking their aggression, their anger out on other people, taking advantage of other people, or hurting other people, or doing things towards other people to make themselves feel better, that they don't know how to make themselves feel better within themselves. And I think that the number one thing for happiness, the number one thing for especially younger people of today, is to know that your happiness and your confidence and who you want to be and who you're going to be is going to come from you. And you don't have to rely on anybody else for that, and you shouldn't let anybody else affect that. I was bullied my entire high school career, and true story, the same kid, first day of 10th grade, that stole my backpack, unzipped it, threw all my books in the snow, trashed them all, and then met me in the PE locker room during 4th period and literally beat me up, broke 3 ribs, smashed my head on a toilet. Came to Vans Warped Tour in Denver 2012, and I saw him when I was on stage. And I saw him in the crowd and looking up at me, and I wondered what went through his head. And I later found out through family members that he has like 2 kids, and didn't go to college, lives in the same town, kind of got nowhere. Nothing against having kids and growing up, that's great. I want 40 kids. But the fact that he didn't do anything with his life. He focused more of his time on hurting others than helping himself. And if he only knew that him hurting me as much as he did pushed me and motivated me to do what I'm doing. And I think that that's what all of you guys should do, is take that hurt and that anger and that feeling of, and I'll be honest, that feeling of you wanting to take their head and just over and over and over, and that's like violent things go through your head, and that's fine. That's why I'm in a heavy band. That's why you see me on stage, and for 35 minutes I look the most pissed off person in the world. I'm the kindest, I'm the most gentle person you'll ever meet in your life. But I have that aggression, I have that anger, and I let it out from all those things that have happened to me through music, and I encourage you guys to let it out some way positively, which I do through music. You can let it out through art. You can make messed up paintings, you can make dark paintings, you can make sad paintings, or do physical things. Go work out, go run, go do baseball, go do football. Or one of my things, and I shared this with my mother as well, is making myself happy sometimes takes making other people happy. And I'm happiest when I make other people happy. Go volunteer at an old person's home. Go talk to them. Go buy them a book and a lunch and volunteer and hang out with them for a day, and I guarantee you that'll make their entire month. It'll take 4 hours out of your day. I used to have a pen pal named Mildred, and we would talk all the time, and I met her, and she gave me baseball movies, and go feed the homeless. Do that obviously with an adult or through a foundation, but there's so many different things that you can do to help other people that next time you get bullied, you can look at them and you can laugh at them in your head and say, you're doing this to me, well, guess what I did this week? And there's nothing that you can do that can touch that. There's nothing that you can do that can change me. And be your own person, because no one can ever take that away from you. No one's ever going to be you. And I encourage you to reach out to me, reach out to the band, and if you feel like you're being bullied or feel like things are tough, because I know what it's like. I've helped people before. I have actually someone here today. Her name is Rachel. And she's dealt with that a lot, and I've helped her a lot through her freshman and sophomore year of high school. And it gets better. That's the best thing I can tell you, is it gets better. And remember that, an eye for an eye, the whole world goes blind. So keep your chin up and do you, and everything will fall into place, I promise. Thank you guys.